Hey guys, this is Bauke for Liberty to Travel, and today I figured I'd do a change of scenery for my video, and I do a poolside video for once. So this is the swimming pool of our apartment building, and I just finally have a little bit of a moment to relax after working for about 10 to 12 hours a day every day this whole week. So at the end of a work week that was pretty long and intense for me, I wanted to talk to you about a topic regarding work, and should you work harder or should you work smarter? What is the recipe for success when it comes to work, and how do you balance that with what this lifestyle is all about in the end, which is to just live a better life. So generally speaking, I am someone who is more of a proponent of the Tim Ferriss kind of style of the 4-hour work week, where he tries to maximize his efficiency and try to eliminate unnecessary work as much as possible so that you can do other things with your life that you've always wanted to do. So he doesn't, I think a lot of people misunderstand the 4-hour work week in a way where they're like, oh, he's just talking about how to become successful working only 4 hours a day, or or 4 hours a week. But that's not really what the book is about. It's more about how to structure your life in a way where you are so efficient and you have already set up things that are working for you, and now you are able to eliminate a lot of unnecessary things from your life to spend your time enjoying things you love to do and things you've always wanted to do, like learn a new language or practice a new skill like cooking or anything else, or traveling, of course, because that is for me one of the big things that I was finally able to do once I had my business set up in a way where I no longer needed to pay attention to it every single day, and I could just let it run itself for a while, go out and travel. But it's not about being successful working only 4 hours a day, because that's obviously not something that is easy or possible. You do need to spend time on your business to structure it in a way where eventually it might reach that point, and you do need to spend time working. And so back to my crazy work week this week. So why am I doing this all of a sudden? Is because I knew I had reached a point in my business and my life where I had to redo that part, where I couldn't cruise on that business I had built several years ago, and I wanted to take a next step as well. I mean, the business is still making me money. Don't mistake this for me saying like, oh, I was not making money anymore, I had to do something else. That's not true. I wanted to take things to another level, and I wanted to work on additional businesses to be able to upgrade my life and to practice other things that I want to do in the future, that will maybe require larger finances or just more freedom in general. And so I've been working like crazy on our digital marketing agency, Helipad Marketing, that I run with my girlfriend. And I have been working like crazy on setting up a new affiliate campaign, which is also the example campaign I am setting up for my students. So the third thing is my students. I have been adding a lot of content to my affiliate marketing training program, and I've been spending a bit of time with them and getting everything set up for that program to be better and to be completed in the future. So yeah, I'm taking a page out of Gary Vaynerchuk's playbook rather than Tim Ferriss's this week. But as I said, in general, I think that Tim Ferriss has a great point in the 4-hour work week, and I am not a huge proponent of the Gary Vaynerchuk mentality where he just wants people to hustle, hard. I am also a big proponent of working smarter. And so I don't believe that anyone, anywhere, with anything can become successful just by working harder, because I know there's a lot of people in the work who work really hard. They work 12, 16 hours a day, but if you do that as a factory worker in China in a big factory and you work 16 hours a day, you're never going to get rich by doing that. You're never going to live a life that is meaningful and that could be considered successful by most standards, at least. And so there is also the component of working smarter. And so working smarter, I think, does involve more of Tim Ferriss's mentality of working efficiently, eliminating inefficiencies out of your life, such as meetings, for example. A big part of the 4-hour work week is about how to eliminate unnecessary meetings, how to eliminate unnecessary customer service, because all of these things take a lot of time, regardless of whether you work a job or you're in business. If you aren't careful with these things, they can take up a large portion of your time. And so in addition to working hard, which is sometimes necessary, as I discovered this week once again, when you do work hard, when you do put in a lot of time during the week and you set things up in the right way, you will see results from that. Absolutely. I am already seeing the results from that right now, and this is just the beginning, because obviously I can't see the results from what I did this week immediately yet. I'm just seeing results from previous efforts coming in now, but even they are amplified just by the fact that I am working harder than I used to do. And yeah, so my advice is listen to Gary Vaynerchuk, listen to Tim Ferriss, find your own balance. That is my most important advice, because I also love to not work for a while, to set things up that are in a way that they are automated, and then take some time off, learn a new skill, do things you love, go and travel, all of that, because I did that for a lot of the last two years and a bit. So I moved to Chiang Mai for the first time more than 2 years ago now, and in the first 2 years I spent in Southeast Asia, I may not have worked as much as I should have or could have, but then again, I had an affiliate marketing business making me money every month, more than I was spending, and so I was able to do that, and that made me enjoy a lot of the other things about being here, about traveling here, about living here. And now that I want to take things to the next level, I still have that ability. I didn't fail. I don't see that as a failure. The time I spent here has absolutely not been lost time. I learned so many things. I made so many friends. I had so many adventures. I definitely would not have wanted to trade those 2 years for 2 years of just only hard work and hustling. No, they were amazing 2 years, and maybe over the next 2 years I'll be working and hustling a bit more, but definitely with the goal of being able again to do the things I like and do the things I love. And I hope that if you are working on building your own business, if you want to become a digital nomad, keep that in mind. It takes time to build a business, to set it up, to make it work for you. But when you do, enjoy that freedom, take that time off. go travel, go learn a new language, go learn to cook a new meal, whatever you want to do, whatever it is that makes you excited and happy, see that as your goal when you start that business. And don't expect immediate results. There's no such thing, especially in business. Maybe as an employee, I will do another video on this actually, about linearity versus exponentiality, but as an employee, you put in time and hours and you will see immediate result. Like, the more time you work, the more you get paid by your employer. But as a business owner, that's not how it works. So that's a topic for another video. I am now in day 5 of my 90-day challenge. The weekend is coming up. I am going to have a belated nice Thanksgiving dinner at a organic farm on Sunday. I will be doing a video there. That will be really cool. Tomorrow I'll probably do a couple videos as well, because apart from the 90-day challenge of Liberty to Travel, I'm also doing a 90-day challenge for my marketing agency, Helipad Marketing. I am doing a lot of videos for my students in my course. So all of that, I'm doing a lot of stuff right now.